Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kimpembe. Conte. Pavard. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they could break here. Goretzka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alaba. Across the field it goes. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's has a pop! And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez. Sissoko. Musa Sissoko going through. Sissoko decides to play it back. Sané. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Conte. And it's Varane. It is deadlocked. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Hernandez. Musa Sissoko. Hernandez. Kimpembe. Conte. Pavard. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann is flagged offside. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Quick glance at goal, shoots! Sané drives it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. Kimmich. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Sissoko. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! He's going after it. And they've been caught out here. Griezmann. He just whacks it away. Gnabry, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Goretzka. Gnabry, and he's cut it out. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Still a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Banyeda. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Now it's Sané. Hoists it forward. Conte. It's a brilliant interception. Sané. Muller goes looking. Sané. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hernandez. Sissoko plays it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Griezmann. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, some tackle that. Hernandez. Gnabry. Gnabry drives it forward. And he's on his way! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. Defence can get it clear. Real chance! Well, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's and the finish! He scores! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum. And
Boateng with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Conte. And it's Sissoko. France don't have many options and time is running out. Griezmann.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jerome Boateng. Boateng goes looking. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bayern Munich really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Keeper's got good distance on that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. He's gone for it! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great has a goal!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe has a shot! Pogba, and it's played forward. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Pavard plays it forward. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pavard. Conte. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Chooses to go back. Plays it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that.
Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Griezmann. Cleared without complication. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Varane plays it over to the other flank. Oh, good interception. Good ball, it's found its target. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Varane tries to clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pogba. Ben Yedder. Griezmann tries a shot! Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Look at the defender bombing forward. And they've been caught out here. Conte. Has a hit! And in it goes! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games.
But with the foul. Rafael Varane. And it's Rabiot. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. Pogba. A real chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's found its way to him. Mbappe! Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kante goes looking. It's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Longley drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's one! This could fall anywhere. Griezmann. Griezmann goes up, and it's been kicked, goes for goal! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Rabiot. Pavard. Ben Yedder.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Griezmann.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
A chance! Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kimpembe. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. He's got away. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Griezmann just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Conte hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann, gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Conte. Varane gets his foot in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. It's Ben Yedder. He's had a go! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. This could be their final throw of the dice. Massive leap! He scores! They're back within reach! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's it, it is all over. There are much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And the finish! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Danger averted for now. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball through needs to be good here. Has it out wide now. Goes for goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Davis. And it's Sané. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Gnabry provides an outlet. Well positioned to make that interception. Schüller. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Javi Martinez. And now the breakaway. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder plays it out to the flank. He's had a look. That's offside. Yes, it is. Müller. And here's Sané. Chance to shoot. Defence has got rid of that. Sané. He's in. Has a pop. In he flies. Pogba. And here's Müller. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Kimpembe. And here's Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Javi Martinez. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. And it's Gnabry. Müller. Sané. Oh, good ball. And he's straight offside. And here's Griezmann. It's a throw in. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Muller. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Davis drives it forward. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. In comes the delivery. Not had too much on it. Pavard. Pogba. Longley. And it's Sané. Longley was not to be moved. That's the throw. Hoists it forward. And here's Sané. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Kimmich. Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gnabry.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That is very well defended. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. This has gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. Out towards the flank. Kimpembe is there, and he can get that clear. Tries to get it clear. Kimmich crosses into the box. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, terrible pass. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Sané. Javi Martinez goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. Good ball. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he would be desperate to get another.
Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Pavard. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hernandez plays it over to the other flank. Davis plays it forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Mbappe, he's got it, and he tries a shot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown...
It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Martial goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just brushed off the ball there. Chupamoting. It's got through to him. He's got away. Crowd calling, going for goal!
And he nearly went all the way.
Coman cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Mbappe. Martial.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
He's gone for it!
And through to the goalkeeper. Gnabry. Across the field it goes. Decent progress down the left. Coman with the delivery. And the keeper's in command. Pogba. Forward it goes. It's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Right out.
Mbappe! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coman. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chivu looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Gnabry. Timely intervention. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Oh, great ball! Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Goretzka can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Pogba. Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking for space out wide.
Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. He's had that put on a plate.
Mbappe! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. This could spell danger. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Conte, and it's played forward. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time! How's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Tries a shot! Looking to break out here. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. Pogba hits one! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player.
He's got... There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on.
Lewandowski has a go! Away from immediate danger. Alaba. Chip through, good ball, has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Muller! And in it goes! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It has a goal! Gnabry. Kimmich. Pogba drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Now it's Muller. Kimmich. It's come loose.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goretzka. Coman. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Longley has a pop! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Just brushed off the ball there. Coman. Hit long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back in. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's left his man. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich over to the left. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. No, it's wide. Conte. Pogba. Goretzka. Coman goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Mbappe hits one. They scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. And the through ball is intercepted. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Corner through life, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Coman! And that's wide. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's Ben Yedder! Ben Yedder! Ben Yedder! Oh, he really got hold of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe is flagged offside. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Kante battles to win it back. Sissoko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe! Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Timely intervention. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Back to the keeper and go again. Longley. France have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. That's flagged offside. Longley, across the field it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. That is very well defended. Now it's Griezmann. Longley plays it forward. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a save from Lloris! Pogba. And the finish! He can pounce on that. Goal! France! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France draw first blood here. He's had a go! Looking for a decent ball in. Griezmann crosses. Longley can get it clear. And the counter is on. Conte. And it's played forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe shoots! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe! Goalkeeper's ball. Conte. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder.
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Shears it out of harm's way. There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
France in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Kimpembe. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And here's Ben Yedder. Kimpembe. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Could be a chance here. Pogba could be thinking about a shot here. It's Pogba!
Pogba really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Pogba. France in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Ben Yedder. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pavard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Kimpembe. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Now surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal. No mistake. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Mbappe duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper sends it forward. Varane cuts it out. Kimpembe. Shot has a hit! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe!
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe. And the hits one! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets the better of his man. Lloris gets rid without sophistication. Longley does well there, alert. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France with a set-piece chance. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Played the ball, that's a foul. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Kimpembe. Pogba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Griezmann, done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, great ball! Mbappe hits one! Goal! France!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Ben Yedder. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Ben Yedder. That could spell trouble. Tries a shot! Coman finds himself offside. Pogba. Longley gets it back. And it's Ben Yedder. And now they can launch a counter. Pogba does well there, alert. Conte. Needed a better pass there. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Chance! Shapes to shoot! They score! And already they're looking to run away with it.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's had that put on a play. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
Has a pop! A real chance and a real...